Hi, my name is Wanjiru Jason, and I'm excited about this new book that is about to come out called Overlappers Mindset. Well, the journey to even getting the title, as you can hear, Overlappers Mindset, I was seated one day with one of my friends, and we were having a discussion, something that he had said at work. And it was a small talk that he'd given about how overlappers get to work faster than the person that stays on the road. And being in Kenya and in Africa or East Africa, we all understand what happens when you're going to work during rush hour. There's crazy traffic. Then you will see this one person that will be driving off the road, or our public means, the matatus will be driving off the road. And if you're on the car that is driving off the road, you immediately know that you'll get to work on time. So as we were having that conversation, I said, oh, that would be a nice book title. And why that thing about the book came in also was because when I turned 40, I said that I would want to have done or written 10 books by the time I get 50. So immediately I jumped on the idea of that concept, that would be a nice book title, Overlappers. It's actually, the word was just Overlappers. I didn't know how to call the other bit of it. Then now, juggling a little bit in my mind, I thought Overlappers Mindset is a good name. So what would you find in the book? The book is about, as I've said, mindset, and you'd find that people who think or dare think differently most of the time are the people that get things done. Well, quickly think about the inventors, the person that did the light bulb. He had to think out of the box. He had to dare be different, and that is how you'd find he just saw a spark and then thought about the spark and how can he capture that spark into a bulb, into everything. And they tried so many times until they got to succeed. Think about the Wright brothers and the airplane, and how in the season that they were living in, it was even being considered blasphemous because guys were asking them, if God intended human beings to fly, he would have given us wings. But these guys dared to step out of the norm and invent something that we enjoy. Can you imagine how it felt going? I know people still enjoy cruises, but can you imagine being on sea for months if you're going to America? But right now, in a few hours, you're there. So that is what Overlappers Mindset is all about. So what you'll find in the book is about, one, the mindset, daring to think different. How many people that have dared to think different have succeeded in life, or when you step out of your comfort zone. Because again, in the book we say it is only those people who dare to step out of the norm, who don't queue in the ordinary, that achieve extraordinary results. You can tell I'm excited about this. And how someone might be asking, how can you get the book Overlappers Mindset? Well, you can get soft copies on Ekitabu. Once you on Ekitabu platform and type Wanjiru Jason, you get a list of the number of books that I've authored, and you can make your purchase. Others that would want an actual book, a hard copy, you can write to me on my social media platforms, Wanjiru Jason, DM me, or just when the book goes live, since I will share it on my media platforms. You can DM me, and we can get to know how the book will get to reach you. In regards to bookshops, I know one of our bookshops that is in Deliverance Church Langata. Once the books are out, I'll have some of them there where you can get to church, the Deliverance Church bookshop, and you can get the books. And as time goes by, I know God will help us. They'll be available in many other places. But wherever you are in the country, in Kenya or out of the country, we can always make sure the book gets to you.